What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again for the next episode of Rotten or Fresh Season 3 Tourney for the Ages. That is right. As you guys can see from the bracket, the blue one is finished. Now we're on to the red one, like Deadpool's asshole. And so now we got two new competitors right here, and this is the final match. The final number one seed match. Josh Drake, aka Future Filmmaker 39480, was the original competitor going up against Zach Pope, but we've reached out to Josh these past couple of days and he's not responded to us. So, as you know with the show's got to go on, and so we had to find a new player this time. Before we introduce him, we're going to introduce the returning player. You guys know who he is. He is the Season 1 champion. He is the Barnyard Brawl winner. And he scored a total of 52 points. And he is back to claim his title. Will he claim his title? That is Zach, the Deadpool Pope. Zach, welcome back, man.
Hello, everyone. Today, I've touched myself 5 times, and I'm ready to touch myself right after this match. After I TKO this motherfucker. Trust me. I'm straight out of Arizona, and I'm ready to be straight out of this game. That doesn't make sense, but I'm about to win this shit. Thanks for having me back, Ryan, and nice to meet you. My opponent, pussy.
Alright, and his opponent, the challenger, we asked this guy last minute to come in, and he said yes, yes, yes. And he is ready to go. He wants to win. He wants to prove himself that he can beat Zach Pope. Can he today? We're going to find out right now. That is Mr. Jared Poirier. Jared, welcome, man. Thanks for coming on.
What's up, Rotten or Fresh? It's so good to be on, guys. I'm so excited to be here. I've been watching this show for a while and finally get my chance to kick some Zach Pope ass. I've been doing so much training for this. Been doing so much training. I've been doing my push-ups all day. I've been meditating about the best movies, and I've been really just thinking about how I can crush Zach here, and I know I'm going to win because Roger Ebert came to me in a dream last night and he said, you are going to be the Rotten or Fresh champion.
Let's just get right to the match. That's what you guys are here for. The winner is moving on to round 2. The loser is unfortunately eliminated and touching themselves tonight. So, without further ado, let's get right to the match and play Rotten or Fresh. Round 1, the free-for-all round, guys, works as follows. You're going to get 8 questions in round 1 and 20 seconds to answer each question. Your goal, gentlemen, is to try to guess what the Rotten Tomatoes score is for whatever movie I give you. Once time is up, you're going to reveal your answers. In round 1, if you get a perfect score, you get 2 points. If you don't get the perfect score, whoever is the closest to the score without going over gets 1 point. And once time is up, once I call your name, please show your answers to your cameras and say what you have written down. Alright guys, your first question in round 1 comes in the category of horror movies. Horror to celebrate Halloween.
My
the
favorite
movie, guys, is The Faculty. Came out in 1998. It was directed by Robert Rodriguez, starring Jordana Brewster and Josh Hartnett.
You said The Faculty?
Now, The Faculty.
Yeah, he just wants
to... Yeah, Robert Rodriguez, really known for making some great action movies, like the Spy Kids movies. Really enjoy those films. But what is the score to The Faculty?
Never heard of
5,
it, so it must be bad.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Alright, Zach, the champ, what score do you have?
50%. Oh, I don't know if my camera's going to show it, but 50%, I have no idea what this movie is.
Okay, Jared, what do you have, man?
I'm thinking that's a little bit low. I got a little bit more faith in my boy Rodriguez than that. Giving it a 63.
63. Alright, very middle of the road scores for this movie, but the person who was closest to the score was Zach. Zach, you were really close, man. It was 53.
Yes.
53%.
So it's not that good.
Jared, you just went over.
So it's not that
good.
1 point goes to Zach.
Yay.
Rodriguez let me down. Or
has anyone actually watched
Hartnett.
this movie? Has anyone actually watched this movie?
I've never heard of it.
I've never
that's
fucking
why I
heard of
love
that
this
movie.
game. Alright, guys, your next category is sports movies. Sports movies.
Yeah.
And your movie is Rocky 3. Came out in 1982. Directed and starring Sylvester Stallone and Mr. T. I pity the fool. Now, I really like Rocky 3. This is definitely my third favorite in the franchise.
Really?
Hell yeah, man. I love it.
It's your third favorite,
Is
get
it?
it? Because it's
my
the third
favorite.
one.
Hell yeah. It's no Creed or Rocky. Hell no. 5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna guess.
2, 1,
No
stop.
Rockies.
All
What
right.
do you got, Zach? What do you got, buddy? Oh,
Jared.
I'm going up. I'm first. We got
Yeah,
a 70.
Jared, what score
We
do
got a
you have, man?
74. We're giving Rocky a 74. Sylvester Stallone for life.
Okay, and Zach?
Okay, I looked at these earlier. I'm going with a 65. I don't know if I mixed this up with the Rocky 4, but I might be wrong.
All right, very close scores, but someone was so close, they got a perfect score, and it's Zach. Zach, you got the perfect score, dude. It's 65. I don't believe you when you said you just looked at these, but that is correct. 65, so 2 points to Zach.
This is like what I do at work when I'm on my break. I just sit there and look up stuff on Rotten Tomatoes.
All right, guys, your third question is coming in new releases.
Ooh,
All right, Jared, maybe you can get some points for this
Yeah,
one.
maybe get some points here.
New releases.
Definitely we're going to get some points here.
Your movie
I'm only down by 2. Come back. We're
Your
coming back.
movie
We're coming back.
is Hotel Artemis, directed by Drew Pearce, starring Jodie Foster and Sterling K. Brown. Haven't seen this movie.
You didn't see it? I liked it. I
I
liked it.
haven't seen it. I've heard mixed things about it.
It was fun. It was fun. I liked it. I liked it more.
I might watch it towards the end of the year.
Yeah, wait till like Black Friday, like if it's a cheap deal, because I know it came out it was
5,
like $20.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Zach, what do you have?
A 43%, and I have no idea if that's right.
All right, and Jared?
I went a little lower on that one. We got a 40.
So we're close. We're close, little boy.
Okay, close scores, close scores. The person who was closest to the score, Jared, you're in danger, man, because it's Zach. Zach was the closest.
What was
Oh my
it?
god.
It was 57.
See,
57%
that film deserved like
for
a 70
Hotel
at
Artemis.
least. That
So that another point goes to Zach.
Fuck.
Jared, I told you, you're gonna see a first man get TKO.
All right, guys. Your next category is action adventure movies.
Ooh.
Your
Cute.
movie is Assault on Precinct 13. Came out in 1976. Directed by the legendary John Carpenter. Starring Austin Stoker and Darwin Jostin. This was John Carpenter's first big film before Halloween. If you guys did not know that. Have you guys seen this film?
No. No.
Seen a bunch of Carpenter movies, but not this one.
Have you even heard of
neither.
it,
5,
Jared? Because I haven't.
4,
I
3,
haven't even heard of it, no.
2, 1, and stop. Okay, Jared, what do you have?
Alright, Roger Ebert, Don't Be a Liar. Putting this one up. We got a 70.
All right, and Zach.
I think I should have gone higher. 58%.
58. All right. And never heard of the movie before, and neither of these guys, but someone was closer, and it's Jared.
Nice.
Jared, you're on the board, man.
go.
It was a really high score, believe it or not. It's 98%.
Wow.
Holy shit.
98.
That's
Wow.
good. Wow. Yeah.
See,
This movie
I should have
must
thought
not
like
have a lot of
Ryan.
reviews.
I should have thought
Carpenter
like
knows how to
Ryan.
make a film.
So, that's 1 point to Jared. Good job, man. Good job. All right, guys, your next category is Westerns.
Ooh, my
Where's John
favorite.
Rowe?
Oh, nice.
Westerns.
Nice.
Outlaw!
Your movie is
Have you got-
the
Sorry, go
movie
ahead.
is In a Valley of Violence. Came out in 2016.
I actually really
Directed
like
by
this one.
Ty West, starring Ethan Hawke and John Travolta.
John Travolta, my boy, my
The thing I really
boy.
like about this round, I pick movies that I've never even heard of before.
Can you say it again? In the
That's-
valley?
In a Valley of Violence.
It had Ethan Hawke? I think I seen that.
Ethan Hawke and John Travolta. This is fun. 5,
This is fun.
4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, Zach, what score do you have?
30%? I don't know.
Jared, what do you have?
39.
All right, very low scores for this movie, but the person who was closest, surprisingly, guys, it's a high score. So, Jared, you're going to get the point once again. The answer was 77%.
Fuck. I knew I should have gone higher. I heard John Travolta. I'm like, that was probably ass.
I absolutely love this game. So 1 point goes to Jared. Good job,
Fuck
Jared.
yes. Fuck yes.
All right, guys. Your next category is comedy.
Ooh.
Comedy, very subjective genre. Your movie is Hot
Venom.
Pursuit. Hot Pursuit came out in 2015, directed by Anne Fletcher, starring Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara.
Oh, isn't that like Spicy Larry or something in like a different language?
It's something like that.
It's something really stupid. But I remember this movie fucking sucked because my mom likes this movie and I don't.
I didn't even see it because I'm smarter than that.
I own the digital
4,
copy.
3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Jared, what do you have?
33.
Zach, what do you have?
Jared, I'm sorry, but I actually know this and I feel really disgraced to know this. It's 7%.
So,
Really? Wow.
I hope to God it is.
Wow. And we have some low scores, and someone said they knew it, and they're right.
Okay.
Zach, you're correct, man.
Shit.
It's 7%.
Thank God.
I did not expect you guys to
I
get
wouldn't
that.
The only
guessed
reason,
anything
So
that
the
7
only
goes
reason,
to Zach.
let me say this. If you guys have Voodoo, every time you look at your movies, it shows the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Yeah, I have that feature too.
So
shit.
that's,
All right,
that's
so
how I know
2
it.
points to Zach. 2 points to Zach.
I don't feel proud. But my mom looks
All
like
right,
Reese
guys,
Witherspoon, so I kind of have to know it.
All right, guys, your next category is romantic comedies.
My fave.
Romantic? Oh, yes. Guys, your movie is Warm Bodies. Came out in 2013. Directed by Jonathan Levine, starring Nicholas Hoult and Teresa Palmer.
I'm pretty confident about this one.
Are you?
Jonathan Levine, 50-50. Really good.
I love
And
50-50.
and Snatch fucking sucked. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, Zach, what do you have?
A 78%, sir.
Jared?
Oh,
Jared,
I went way fucking low on this one. 13.
Seriously? You got 13! How bad do you think this movie is?
Is it close? It's closest without going over, yeah?
Yep. But someone was really close, and Zach, you
Is
were
the
really
guy.
close. It's 80.
See, I knew it was high.
80%.
I've never seen the movie,
80.
but I know it's high.
So 1 point goes to Zach.
Have you guys seen it?
All right, nope. All right, guys, your next category and your final category is comic book movies
My favorite.
and
Nice.
graphic novels.
My favorite.
Comic book movies and graphic novels. Your movie is Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Came out in 2017. Directed by Patty Jenkins. Starring Gal Gadot and Chris Pine.
I'm gonna be so pissed because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Jay Vadered on this one.
I would absolutely love that. Would you, Jared?
If you got Jay Vadered, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I know I'm gonna get
I
Jay
can.
Vadered.
I'm so excited for the sequel. 5,
I'm not.
4, 3, how? What? 2, 1, stop. Okay, Jared. Jared, what do you have, man?
A lot of people like this movie. I'm gonna give it an 86. If not higher, but that's what I went with.
All right, Zach, what do you have?
A 92?
Wow, really high scores, and I hate to do this, but Zach, you did get Jay Vader,
Fuck.
but you
It's
didn't.
93.
You did not. No,
No, it's
but you didn't
91.
go over. You didn't go over, so you do get a point.
Okay.
It's 93.
Fuck! I
93.
fucking knew
So
it was
1 point.
93.
So 1 point goes to Zach.
Fuck!
Wow.
I knew
Wow,
it
that
too.
does it for round 1.
Jared, I
That
blame
does
you.
it for
Jared,
round
I blame you. Your Iron Maiden shirt.
You
That's
gotta
right,
go
I'm
with that
channeling
first
the Iron
guess.
Maiden energy
That
right
does
here.
it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. I can't wait.
All right.
Round 2, the solo round, works as follows. In this round, gentlemen, you're going to pick 2 categories of your choice in this round. And then you're going to get 3 questions. And keep in mind, guys, that multiple choice is available in round 2. If you don't need the multiple choice, and if you get a perfect score, you get 2 points. Get the question right. If If you do need multiple choice and you get your question right, the point diminishes to 1 point. Instead of 20 seconds in round 2, you're only going to have 15 seconds to answer each question. Get your question incorrect, however, your fellow opponent has the chance to steal. And guys, please speak your answers. No need to write it down. Just say your answers out loud. And guys, after a category has been chosen in this round, you can't pick it again because it's out until the next round. You have to pick another one. Jared, since you have the least amount of points, you get to pick your first category of choice. So Jared, what do you pick, man?
Comic book movies. Comic book movies.
Okay, he's picking comic book movies and graphic novels. Alright, Jared, keep in mind that graphic novels is included as well.
Yeah,
Alright,
sweet.
Here is your first question, Jared, in comic book movies and graphic novels. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Thor, the first one?
64.
64 is incorrect. Zach, this is a 2-point steal.
75.
75 is also incorrect. The answer is 77%. 77.
That's
Fuck
surprising.
me.
That movie's not that
Fuck
good.
me in the asshole.
Jared, here's your next question. What is
Yeah.
the Rotten Tomatoes score for Atomic Blonde?
Ooh, I got that.
83.
83 is also incorrect. Zach, this is a 2-point steal.
It wasn't received that good, but it kind of was. It's in the 70s.
5, 4.
78.
3.
I don't know. 78. Yeah, 78. 78. 78. 78.
That is correct. I don't know how he got that, but that is correct. Zach, that's a 2-point
Yeah,
steal.
I think in the middle.
Jared,
Brutal.
you do know that there is multiple choice if you need it. Alright, and finally, Jared,
okay, I
in
can do
comic
that,
book
yeah.
movies. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Catwoman 2004?
I fucking love that.
That can't be very good. The multiple choice thing I can only use once?
You can use it anytime you want. Do you want multiple choice?
Sure.
Okay, is it 9%, 6%, 8%, or 12%?
It's 9%.
That is correct. Give him a point. 1 point.
There we go.
Alright, and now we're on to Zach. Zach, what do you choose? I know what you're going to choose.
Oh, you fucking know. Liam Neeson, motherfucker.
I will find you and I'll kill you. Liam Neeson it is for Zach. Alright, Zach, here's your first
I have
question
a certain
in Liam
particular set of
Neeson.
skills.
I'm going to say it in his voice. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Gun Shy 2000?
Can I get multiple choice?
Okay, is it 24, 27, 23, or 26?
24.
That is correct. 1 point. Next question, Zach. Which of Liam Neeson's acted movies is his lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
I need to go multiple choice because I think I know what it is, but I gotta go
Taken,
multiple. I don't wanna fuck it
Taken
up.
3, The Other Man, The Nut Job, The Haunting.
The Haunting.
The Haunting is incorrect. Jared, 1 point steal.
It's so obviously the nut job.
Yep, that's correct. 1 point
No.
steal.
Was it?
1 point steal.
What was the nut job?
11%. 11%.
Oh, damn.
And finally, Zach and Liam Neeson, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Excalibur 1981?
Which year was it?
1981.
1981.
Multiple choice.
82, 77, 78, 79.
78.
Give him a point. That's correct.
That pisses me off. I should have fucking gotten the nut job.
All right.
I don't give nut
Jared,
jobs out, but come on
You
now.
don't give them out easily. Jared, what's your final category going to be, man?
Fuck, dude. Give me horror.
Ooh, I'm a whore.
Horror? Horror? Wow.
horror for me.
Horror. He's got some balls. Horror movies it is for
Yeah,
Jared.
whores have balls too in their
Ooh,
mouth.
let's go. Jared, here's your first question in horror movies.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Which Halloween movie has the lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes?
Give me a multiple choice here.
Okay. Is it Halloween 2, 1981, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween Resurrection, or Halloween 4, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers?
Halloween 6.
Really? I thought you'd go Resurrection, but that is correct. It's a 6%. It's a 6%. And Paul Rudd.
Which one was the lowest?
What?
Which one was the lowest? The one with Paul Rudd?
No, 6%.
Oh,
Paul
okay.
Rudd's in that
That's
fucking
pretty bad.
movie, if you guys didn't know. Alright, Jared, here's Hollow Horror. What is the Rotten Tomatoes score for The House of the Devil, 2009?
Oh, that movie's fucking good. It's got to be like high 70s. Can you give me multiple choice on that again?
Okay, is it 87, 88, 74, or 92?
Fuck, it's probably like 88.
88 is incorrect. Zach, 1 point steal.
The movie's good.
Can you repeat them one more time for me, please?
87, 88, 74, or 92?
92. Why not?
92 is incorrect.
Yeah, it's not that
Jared,
good.
I love you, man. Welcome to Raw and Fresh. You got Jay Vader. 87. 87.
Fuck, that's what I was gonna go with.
All right.
I
I just thought you were pulling.
good.
I thought you were pulling my little
And
thing.
finally, Jared, in horror, what is the Rotten Tomato score for Tusk 2014?
That movie's fucking terrible.
love Kevin's-
Can you give
No,
me
it's
another?
not. Fuck
Kevin-
you. Fuck
Give me-
you. That movie's amazing. Fuck
Give me,
you.
give me the multiple
All
choice
right,
one more time. Sorry.
54,
Jared.
34, 43, 61.
43.
That's correct. That's correct, Jared. 1 point.
I'm a
Good
Kevin
job.
Smith expert.
All
I know
right,
that
and Zach, what's your final category going to be?
one. New
I was
releases.
hoping someone would pick new releases.
I love new releases, man.
I do too. I see movies every week. Yeah, fuck you. You
Same.
see.
That's
you
why
see-
I like it. You know,
you
it's
see-
the kind of movies you
You
like.
see movies before I do. All right, Zach. Here's your first question in new releases. What is the Rotten Tomato score for Terminal?
Oh God. Oh fuck me. That's with Margot Robbie,
Yeah.
right?
Five,
Future
4,
Barbie.
3.
Multiple
You
choice.
suck,
Multiple choice.
Zach.
Multiple
You
choice.
suck.
Multiple choice. Is
Jared, I'm
it
gonna eat your
28,
ass.
17, 22, or 20?
20.
That's
movie is
correct. 20 is correct.
That
1
movie is
point.
fucking garbage.
Second question, Zach. What is the Rotten Tomato score for The Darkest Minds?
Can I get multiple choice?
Sure. Is it 22%, 17%, 30%, or 14%?
Let's do 22.
22 is incorrect. Jared, this is a
Well,
1
fuck
point
my
steal.
ass.
All right. 17.
Give him a point. That's a 1 point steal
I knew
for
it.
Jared.
I should've
17
gone
is
with my
correct.
gut. Should've gone
That
with
helps
my
nobody because we all didn't see it.
Yeah.
And finally, Zach, in new releases, what is the Rotten Tomato score for The House with the Clock in Its Walls?
Ooh. I just saw this.
So did I.
What was
5,
it?
4, 3, 2,
67!
1. What did you say? I didn't. You screamed out loud.
67.
That is correct.
Holy
2
shit.
points for Zach. Wow. He
yes.
studied new releases. Hell yes.
Put your titty
I saw that
2
movie,
points
and
to
I felt
Zach.
like it should have been in the 70s, so.
I'm shocked an Eli Roth film with that high of a score.
Hey, Eli Roth, Hostel is a good movie, so everyone fuck off.
Whatever. All right, that concludes round 2. That concludes round 2. Let's go to the listing round. Round 3, the listing round, works as follows. Gentlemen, you're going to have 60 seconds, 1 full minute, to write movies down for this round. I'm going to give you either an actor or an actress. And it's up to you guys within 60 seconds to write down as many movies you can think of with that actor or actress that have to relate to the question. Please list them off one by one so I can check to see if it's on the computer. And each correct answer in round 3 is worth 1 point. Your question for round 3 is, list as many films as you can, 60% and below on Rotten Tomatoes, featuring the actor Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell.
What percentage was it?
60 and below. Now, this is a big question because there's 27 movies these guys can think of. So Jared has a chance. Will Ferrell. I love this guy very much. He's been in a lot of great movies. Zach has 15 points and Jared has 7. So Jared needs to have a big round 3 right here to
You
get
said
himself
below, right?
out of knockout. Yes.
Below, right?
30%. Sorry, 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. These are rotten scores, and I believe it's harder to write rotten scores than fresh scores. So, who can get the most right?
I don't.
And we are coming up at 10, 9, 8, 7,
What else was he in?
6,
What else was he in?
5,
What else was he in?
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Pens down. Stop.
Oh boy.
Okay, we are starting with Jared. Jared, what movies could you think of?
I don't know, man.
One by one,
Comedy,
one by one, please.
All right, Step Brothers.
Yep, that is on there.
I don't even know if he's in Grown Ups, but I put that on there.
I think he's cute.
No,
Is he in that?
Grown Ups
No,
is not
whatever.
on there.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know that many Will Ferrell movies. I put Elf on there, but it's probably not on there either because that movie probably has a high score.
Nope.
Blades of Glory is probably on there.
No, it is not.
No,
No.
Talladega
Really?
Nights is good. Talladega Nights is good, so it's probably not on there either.
Nope.
No, that's all I got. I got one. Step Brothers. So,
Yep, that Step Brothers is the only one that Jared could get. So that is 1 point for Jared. That is big. That's really big. All right, Zach. Zach, what movies do you have?
Okay, so I got The Internship,
Yep.
Land of the Lost,
Yep.
Get Hard,
Yep.
Step Brothers,
Yep.
Talladega Nights.
No.
Wait, you said that was wrong.
No, that is not on there.
Okay. Daddy's Home 1 and 2.
Yep, both of them are on there.
Zoolander 2, and then I don't know if I said semi-pro already, but I said semi-pro.
Yep. That is
Yeah.
8 correct answers for Zach Pope. 8 points for Zach. That is
I just named all
really
his movies.
impressive. 8 points to Zach. Wow. I think that just sealed the coffin right there. But guys,
Yeah,
let's go over all 27 movies so you guys can hate us some more. So we got A Night at the Roxbury, 11%.
Fuck!
Austin
God damn,
Powers,
movie
The
sucks,
Spy
yeah.
Who Shagged Me, 51%.
How is that under?
Superstar, 32%.
I never
The
saw it.
Suburban, 0%. Drownin' Mona, 29. The Ladies' Man, 11. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, 53.
Oh, fuck, he's in
Old
that.
School, 60. Boat Trip,
Oh, damn it.
7%. The Wendell Baker Story, 40%. Melinda and Melinda, 52%.
I could have gotten so many more.
Kickin' and Screamin', 42. Bewitched, 25. The
I knew that
Producers,
was 25.
50. Winter Passin', 40. Semi-Pro, 22. Step Brothers, 55. Land of the Lost, 26. Casa de Mi Padre, 40. The Internship, 35. Get Hard, 29. Live from New York, 52. A Deadly Adoption, 20. Daddy's Home, 31. Zoolander 2, 23. The House, 18%. And Daddy's Home 2, 20%. And guys, there is no need to go on right here because we got a 15-point knockout right here. Zach has 23 points and Jared has 8 points. Zach, you have won via TKO. Your first TKO ever in your Rotten or Fresh career. Zach, congrats to you, man. You are moving on to round 2. And Jared, unfortunately, you have been eliminated. But Jared, you put on a hell of a fight. And even though this was last minute, asking you to step in, Jared, you put on a hell of a fight for Zach. And getting some great steals in there, but it just didn't seem to come short.
This was fun as hell. Zach's a hell of a competitor. Anyone who has to face him here in the future, I do not envy you. This guy knows his shit. put up some points in the. I definitely put up some points in the superhero and horror movie categories. When you guys dropped the Will Ferrell movies on me, I was pretty fucked. But yeah, Zach knows his stuff. This guy's a competitor. He may be a jackass, but he's pretty good at Rotten or Fresh. You can find me up on YouTube. Go ahead and search Jared Poirier. Just dropped a review of Venom. If you guys don't know my channel, do movie content on there. Do some research videos, some stuff that's a little bit different from other YouTubers out there. You'll also find a lot of skits and songs and crazy shit like that. Lots of vlogging, all of that stuff. So if that sounds like something you might be into, check me out on YouTube. I'm on Twitter and all that shit, but fuck all that. Just go on YouTube.
Zach, congrats. You have scored the most points out of the winners so far. So you have that number 1 seed right now going into round 2 with 23 points. That is the most so far. So Zach, give us your final overall thoughts. I know you told us you didn't study this much, but man, you just have a lot of luck on your side in each of these matches. Zach, give us your final overall thoughts.
So everyone right here, let me do my POV shot, my sexy shot, my selfie shot, kind of stuff like that. Let me tell you guys one thing. I'm coming for this whole fucking game. I'm coming for Ren. I'm coming for that fucking Vaters. And I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. You guys don't know shit yet. You don't know fucking shit. You don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm about to kick all your fucking assholes. You don't even understand what's going on. I'm a jackass, but let me tell you this. Jared kicked some major ass. Coming in last minute, this guy did a fantastic job. I'm very proud of him. I want to see him again in this mode. And I'm making an announcement. Fuck Evolution. I'm out. Well, I don't know where Deadpool went, but I'm back. And you guys can find me on YouTube at Zach Pope, doing movie reviews and all sorts of trailer reactions, what fun stuff I might be having on that channel. Also find me at Sandwich on Films and on the Phoenix Film Critics Society's website. Ryan, thank you so much for having me again. I love doing this game show. It's so much fun. Like, I know I don't say I study, but when I'm bored, I do look at Rotten Tomato scores. Maybe that's a little bit of my studying. I do have some small strategies that I don't like to disclose, maybe to my new team when I join them and form it. Just wait. Again, thank you so much, Jared, for joining in. You're an awesome competitor, and it was great meeting you and talking to you on this platform. Hey, Mr. J. Vaters. Fuck you. I'm coming for you, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
He just announced he's out of Evolution. So if you're watching, Jay, Cody Curtis, and Adam, Zach Pope is out. Wow. I had a feeling. But Zach, good job to you, man. You kicked ass. You're moving on to the next round. We don't know who you're facing yet, but as of right now, you will be facing the lowest scored player. But moving on in the tournament, we'll find out who you're playing at the beginning of November. What did you think of this match? And who did you have winning? Let us know your thoughts down below. Go check out both of these guys' channels. They're amazing. And now we got another highly anticipated matchup next. That is Mr. 1% himself, Jay Vaters, going up against Tyler Calvert. And Cody's hosting that one. I'm very jealous. So Cody, take that away, man.
This feeling, this pain, this ache is tearing inside me. And I can't seem to get rid of it. You know, a few weeks ago, on Rotten or Fresh, I faced the Season 3 champion rankingness, and I should have known that I had my work cut out for me. And I ended up losing to rankingness. Geekness has broke me. He tore me apart. He cut my heart out. He ripped my lungs out. And I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of this feeling inside me. For weeks. I can't eat. I can't drink. I can't sleep. I can't even take a dump on the toilet. Because I feel that Ren has broke me. But then I realized that because I couldn't defeat Ren, that I knew I was doomed to fail from the start. But as that old phrase goes, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. So evolution. Adam, Daly, Jay, one goddamn and Vaters, Cody, the Curtis, and Zach, the Deadpool Pope. You have been warned. Evolution, you have been warned. You have woken the beast that lives within the McRock. Because I am joining Ranginus. I am joining the Broken Army. And we will rise. And only the broken will evolve.
What is going on, guys? Cody O'Toole back here again for another fantastic episode of Rotten or Fresh in this Season 3 tourney for the ages. You're probably wondering why you can't see my face, and you're probably wondering what is going on. Well, guys, we do have some unfortunate news to break to you guys. This match here, Jay Vaters versus Tyler Calvert, it was filmed, everything was going smoothly, but as we were receiving footage back, Tyler's footage unfortunately had no audio for the entire match. As the editor, that's very hard to work with. And of course it's not Tyler's fault. Technology sometimes is not in your favor. Of course we'd have loved for you guys to see this match, watch it. But unfortunately, just because of the no audio issues, and both of these gentlemen understand that, we still want to represent this match as best as we can. Because let me tell you, this match right here was a ton of fun, very entertaining, and these two guys put on a great performance. So, what we are going to do instead is we're going to do a play-by-play of how this match went. I'm going to go through each thing, go through each of the rounds. We're going to keep track of the points like we normally do. Things happen, guys, but that's okay. We still want to provide you guys with a great match here, and we plan to do that. Jay Vaters, of course, was and is a huge favorite in this Rotten or Fresh community. He basically is in every single episode, as we know, the 1 goddamn percent himself, and he's looking to do really well in this Season 3 tournament. His opponent is a movie reviewer, and a very, very good one in his own right, Mr. Tyler Calvert, and we're super excited to go through this play-by-play. I'll be doing it for you guys. Get excited. Let's play Rotten or Fresh. Alrighty, guys, of course, round 1 is the free-for-all round, and the match started with the first category in sci-fi movies. Their film was The Lost World Jurassic Park. Came out in 1997, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Jeff Goldblum and Julianne Moore. Jay said 49%, and Tyler said 71%. Both gentlemen are pretty mixed on this one here, but someone was really close to the score, and Jay gets on the board first with 1 point. It is a 53%. The next category is action and adventure movies. The film was Total Recall. Came out in 2012, directed by Len Wiseman, starring Colin Farrell and Kate Beckinsale. Jay said 23%, and Tyler said 48%. Somewhat of a difference here between both scores, but someone was closer, and Jay Vaters was closer to the score. It is a 30% for Total Recall, giving Jay another point. The next category was new releases. The film was A Star is Born 2018, directed by Bradley Cooper, starring Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Jay said 91%, and Tyler said 89%.
Both were very, very close with their guesses, and they both sandwiched the exact score, which means that yes, Jay Vaters himself got Jay Vatered, and Tyler gets the point on this one. It was a 90%. The next question came in the special category for this match, and that was Jennifer Garner movies. Jennifer Garner. Their film was Danny Collins. Came out in 2015. Directed by Dan Fogelman, starring Al Pacino and Jennifer Garner. Jay said 77%, and Tyler said 77%. They both sounded pretty confident with their answers, and they should be, because they both got the exact score, 77%, giving both competitors 2 points. The next category was Westerns. The film was The War Wagon. Came out in 1967, directed by Burt Kennedy, starring John Wayne and Kirk Douglas. Jay said 80%, and Tyler also said 80%. Back-to-back scores, they said the same exact score, and they both didn't go over. They were both pretty close. It was an 89%. Both competitors get 1 point. The next category came in the realm of comic book movies / graphic novel movies. The film was Monkey Bone. Came out in 2001. Directed by Henry Selick, starring Brendan Fraser and Bridget Fonda. Jay said 15%, and Tyler said 18%. Both had low guesses for this film, and it deserves the low scores, but Tyler was 1 goddamn percent away from the score. It was a 19%. Tyler gets 1 point. The second to last category was animated movies. The film was The Pirates, Band of Misfits. Came out in 2012, directed by Peter Lord and Jeff Newitt, starring Hugh Grant and Brendan Gleeson. Jay said 84%, and Tyler said 49%. Both completely different scores on this one, but Jay said he had seen the movie, and it paid off because it was an 86%. Jay gets 1 point. The final category in round 1 was sports movies. The film was one of my favorites, Happy Gilmore. Came out in 1996. Directed by Dennis Dugan, starring Adam Sandler. Jay said 58%, and Tyler said 55%. Both very close to the score, because the score is a 60%. Jay is closer. Jay gets 1 point. At the end of round 1, Jay has 7 points, and Tyler has 5 points. Round 2 is the solo round, and Tyler got to choose his first category first, and he chose the special category, Jennifer Garner acted movies, as his first category. His first question was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Washington Square, 1997? Tyler guessed 83%, and that is the exact score. 2 points for Tyler. The next question was, what Jennifer Garner acted movie is her lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes? Tyler took some time to think about it, and he answered Mr. Magoo. And that's correct. First 2 points, it is a 7%. The final question asked for Tyler was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Dallas Buyers Club, 2013? Tyler guessed 93%, and that's another 2 points. Yes, Tyler Calvert swept Jennifer Garner movies, getting 2 points on all of his questions. Jay got to choose his first category next, and that was new releases for his first selection. His first question was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Beautiful Boy? Jay took a guess and said 68%, but that was incorrect. Tyler got a 2-point steal opportunity, and Tyler said 66%, and that was also incorrect. Both gentlemen were very close to the score. It was a 64%. Jay's next question was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film American Animals? Jay opted to multiple choice. 82%, 88%, 90%, or 84%. Jay said 84%, and that was incorrect. Tyler had a 1-point steal opportunity, and Tyler said 82%, but that was also incorrect. The correct answer was 88%. Jay's final question in new releases was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film White Boy Rick? Jay laughed and was like, really? This is the question you asked me? He took a stab in the dark with a 59%, and I am not kidding you folks. He got the exact score. It is a 59%, and a strong way to end that category because that's 2 points for Jay Vaters. Tyler then chose his last category, and he chose comic book / graphic novel movies. His first question was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film X-Men 2000? He opted to multiple choice. 84%, 82%, 79%, or 75%. Tyler said 84%, but that's incorrect. Jay got the opportunity to steal, and he said 82%. Jay Vaters gets a 1-point steal because that is correct. Tyler's second question was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Captain America 1990? Tyler opted to multiple choice. 20%, 7%, 17%, or 8%. Tyler said 17%, but that is incorrect. Jay had a 1-point steal, and he said 7%. That was also incorrect. It is a 8% for Captain America. Tyler's final question in the category was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film From Hell 2001, a graphic novel? Tyler opted to multiple choice. 57%, 66%, 48%, or 52%. Tyler said 66%, and that is incorrect. Jay had the opportunity to steal, and boy did he steal, because he said 57%, and that is correct, and a 1-point steal for Jay Vaters. Jay chose horror movies as his final category. His first question was, which Nightmare on Elm Street movie has the third lowest score on Rotten Tomatoes? And after several minutes of laughter, because he couldn't get over the question, took a stab in the dark and said The Dream Child, the Nightmare on Elm Street movie. And that is correct. He got the correct answer. It is a 33% for The Dream Child, giving Jay 2 points. Jay's second question was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Leprechaun 1993? He laughed and said, really? Opted to multiple choice. 23%, 28%, 14%, 12%. Jay said 23%, and that is the correct answer for 1 point. The final question in round 2, and the final question in horror movies, was, what is the Rotten Tomatoes score for the film Green Room 2016? Jay opted to multiple choice. 84%, 94%, 90%, or 81%. Jay said 84%, and that is incorrect. Tyler had the opportunity to steal and confidently said 90%. And he should be confident because that's a 1-point steal for Tyler and a strong way for him to end round 2. Round 3 is the listing round, and this was a very important round because this is still a close game. Their question for round 3 was, list as many films as you can, 60% and above, on Rotten Tomatoes, featuring the actress Helen Mirren. The contestants did have 1 full minute to write down as many answers as they could, and we started with Tyler because he was behind at the moment. Tyler wrote down 3 answers. He said The Queen, Red, and Red 2. Red 2 was not on the list, but The Queen and Red were on the list, so that gave Tyler 2 points. Jay wrote down 3 answers, and he too said Queen and Red, and he also said the Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. That last option was incorrect, but that also gives Jay Vaters 2 points. There was a total of 35 movies for the contestants to come up with, and they were Age of Consent, 100%, Savage Messiah, 63%, Oh Lucky Man, 82%, The Long Goodbye, 97%, Excalibur, 78%, The Long Good Friday, 96%, Cal, 91%, 2010, 64%, The Mosquito Coast, 76%, Pascali's Island, 67%, The Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover, 89%, When the Whales Come, 60%, Where Angels Fare to Tread, 62%, The Madness of King George, 93%, Some Mother's Son, 69%, The Prince of Egypt, 79%, The Passion of Ayn Rand, 83%, Long Night's Journey into Day, 94%, The Pledge, 78%, Gosford Park, 86%, Last Orders, 99%, Door to Door, 60%, Calendar Girls, 74%, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, 60%, The Queen, 97%, State of Play, 84%, The Last Station, 71%, Red, 70%, The Debt, 76%, Hitchcock, 60%, Monsters University, 79%, The 100-Foot Journey, 68%, Trumbo, 74%, Eye in the Sky, 95%, and The Fate of the Furious with a 66%. Round 4 is the higher or lower round, guys. This is still a very close game. Man, I know you guys didn't get to see this and it's boring hearing my voice, but man, this was so intense. And who's going to come out on top? Let's find out. Jay picked his 3 numbers first because he was ahead, and he kept it very simple, choosing 1, 2, and 3. Tyler then chose his 3 numbers, and he chose 4, 6, and 10. Because Tyler is behind at the moment, he got to go first with his 1-point question. Tyler picked number 4, and that comes in the category of new releases. Tyler's film was Hellfest. 44%. Higher or lower? Tyler said lower. And Tyler gets 1 point. With a 43%, it was a Jay Vaters. It is now 15-16 Jay. Tyler still is behind, which means he has to answer his 3-point question now. Tyler picked number 6 for his 3-point question, and that gave him the category of action and adventure. Tyler's film was Inglourious Bastards. 87%. Higher or lower? Tyler confidently said higher. And will he take the lead? He will! That is correct. For 3 points. It is another Jay Vaters, and 88%. Tyler now has a 2-point lead on Jay, 18-16. Jay now has to answer some questions, and he starts with his 1-point question, and ironically, it is number 1 that he chose. That came in the category of sports movies. Jay's movie was Angels in the Outfield. 32%, Jay. Higher or lower? Jay said higher. And for 1 point, that is correct. It is higher, and another Jay Vaters that they both successfully get by. It is a 33%. But Jay is still down by 1, 18-17. Jay now has to answer his 3-point question. And for that, he chose number 2. Jay's category was Westerns. And Jay's film was Brokeback Mountain. 82%. Higher or lower? Jay said higher. And to force Tyler to hit his 5-pointer, Jay Vaters is correct! He is correct. And this was not a Jay Vaters. It was a 87% for Brokeback Mountain. Jay Vaters takes the lead 20-18, which forces Tyler into a very tough predicament. Tyler now has to answer his 5-point question to stay in this game. If he misses it, Jay Vaters is moving on to round 2. Tyler's final number, he chose number 10. And Tyler's category was comedy. For 5 points. Tyler's film was The Hot Chick. 15%. Higher or lower? Tyler said lower. Will Tyler force Jay to hit his 5? He will not! That is incorrect! It is incorrect. It is a 22%. It is higher. What a tense and close game it was. But Mr. J, 1 goddamn percent Vader, gets his first win in Rotten Fresh history and is moving on to round 2. Guys, I know you want to hear from Jay Vaters because you're sick and tired of hearing my voice. But Jay, take it away, man. Congratulations.
Woo! Finally. Yeah, the 1% gets a fucking victory. Nice. Tyler, you're one of my favorite competitors, man. You're great. Great. This was one of my favorite matches. I fucking loved it. And I just gotta say, I gotta call someone out now. Mr. Ren Geekness, you're fucking dead. Just letting you know. And yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up in this tournament, so peace, bitch! Hey, I'm Jay Vaters on Jay Vaters on YouTube. It's spelled just like it sounds, and if you don't know how to spell it, read a dictionary. Anyways, I do top 10s, rankings, movie reviews, all that fun shit. I have a Facebook. I don't have a Twitter or an Instagram because apparently I'm not hip with the kids nowadays. But I will make a Twitter. Stop bothering me, people. Everyone's like, why'd you make a Twitter and stuff? I'm like, I will do it when I have the time. But anyways, what was the document again? Anyways, check me out. Dark Side.
As you can tell, guys, Jay is very excited about his win. He is moving on to round 2 of the tournament with some very nice company. Of course, we don't know who he's playing just yet because we do have a few more matches to get through, but we're very excited to see him move on and everyone else move on. This is a crazy tournament so far. Guys, again, we apologize for the inconvenience of this match, not being able to view it with your own eyes, but we did want to do this for you guys and show you that this match did happen. And the guys feel really bad, but again, technology just sometimes is not on your side, and this is one of those situations. Guys, thank you as always for the support you give to this show. It means so much to us. Please go check out Jay and Tyler's channel. Both of their links are in the description box down below. They work super hard on their channels and deserve your support. Everyone deserves your support that you saw in this video and that's been a part of the show. Go check them out. They're all fantastic. And guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Rotten or Fresh. Hopefully you'll get to see my face next time for my next episode. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Thank you again for the support. Ryan's social media links are in the description box down below. Be sure to click that notification bell on your way out. And guys, we will see you in the next match. Bye.